descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Yes, thank you for that game. We do know that is Zelda. So I heavily debated of whether I was going to play Breath of the Wild or this game, but I eventually chose this game because we're going to do this game, Age of Imprisonment, then Breath of the Wild, and then probably Age of Calamity will probably be the last one. But man, it's so nice to have this game in 60 frames. Because there was still gloom in Breath of the Wild, it just had a different texture. I don't think they called it that, though. I knew we had a reason for concern. Ever since the end of the Calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. But I never could imagine anything like these tunnels were hiding here.
Link! This is a huge discovery.
And that doesn't creep you out at all that we're swimming in gloom, huh? And that you may be stumbling upon it. I don't think you're excited anymore. But I can't wait to see this cutscene in full 4K or full 1080p 60 frame glory. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be careful, be extremely careful. How old is this game? 2, 3 years? 2023? 2 years? Maybe 3? There he is. Zombified. I remember when we saw this in the trailer. The neck, you'll see, the neck snapping was crazy. Ew, just the sound they used for this opening cinematic looks kind of crazy. That hand movement didn't look like 60 frames when it fell, and HD Rumble is on, I felt it. Oh, yep, I felt it after that. Okay, this doesn't look like 60 frames right here. Maybe it's just because of the skeleton that they chose. Oh, we're getting corrupted. Yeah, this does not look like 60 frames. It doesn't. Maybe this is the gloom. It looks like that. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely not 60. I can just tell. Nope.
Link!
Now it's back to 60. Did y'all notice that?
Sword that seals the darkness. A blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword.
I love the voice acting.
Rauru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
I love how he doesn't even answer them. Time travel. Yeah, this is 30 frames. I can just tell. Maybe it's because of the gloom, but this is 100% 30 frames. Disappointed by that fact. This is definitely not. It's almost like they just didn't try with that. I'm disappointed by that fact. I can tell. Oh, and she gets teleported. Makes you wonder what caused her to go back in time. I'm disappointed by that opening cutscene. I'm not gonna lie. This is still 30 frames. I can still tell. I remember back in the day when backwards compatibility wasn't marketed and priced. It was free. I remember when the Wii U did Wii games, but I mean, technically it is better frame rate resolution. I don't know. Let me know if you think it's worth it, because there's been some decisions that Nintendo has made that haven't really necessarily made me feel like, oh, the benefit of the consumer.
Ah, Link. Finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
All right. This is the shot. Here we go. And we're diving. Perfect. This shot was fully fleshed out, you can tell. Nice shadow on the island as Link is falling. And there it is, the theme. As we fall fairly quickly. And there we go. Not even an updated logo for the Switch 2 edition. Let's speed it up, shall we? And this is why, exactly why I have supercuts for a reason, because some people like watching the whole LP and some people don't, and that's okay. Whichever preferred style you got, I got you covered. There we go. Got it out of the way. Oh. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, what'd I get? Soldier construct horn, a blade like a horn from a soldier construct. Man, that for one looks like the Switch 1 screen. Switch 2 screen is so much bigger. Princess Zelda's prized device, it has a variety of features that are... Hold on. Can I go to system settings real quick? Nope. Because I can't read that, because I'm playing with all the lights on. It has a variety of features that are essential to... Oh, hold on. Open. PurePad, thank you. There we go. Got one. Huh, you're not Hestu. But you see me. I didn't know someone like you could see children of the forest. Well, if you see Hestu, please return this to him. Korok seed. Yeah, thank you. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too, so you should keep an eye out while you wander. I will do that. Are they in the depths, I wonder?
The Temple of Time is a bell tower and faithful timekeeper, as well as a spiritual center of this land. It was constructed in a traditional Zonai architectural style that extends both up into the sky and down into the ground. It was believed in ancient times that such a design could pierce through evil.
I don't even think I'm going to be able to open that. Well, maybe I'll be able to open this. I don't remember. I know I need, like, the abilities. It's not going to let me. I don't think so, if I remember correctly.
It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Raru.
Thank you for your donation to science. Your amputation is much appreciated. Oh, I have to read, I guess. So, you've made it here. This is the Shrine of Light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. It was worth a shot. I thought one would be sufficient one way and one would be sufficient the other way. Alright, now go like this. Now this should be pretty easy. Alright, let's see how this goes. Last time I did this with just one, so the struggle was real. Yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. Now, what do we get instead of shrine orbs? I like how the columns rotate. Looks really cool, especially with the frame rate. It's genuinely surprising to me that we did not get DLC for this game. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Thank you. Now let's see what happens. Oh, that looks so good. You did very well going through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door of the Temple of Time. I thought it was 3 more.
These rails are intended to transport materials, but they also supply energy through pipes. The Goron people make extensive use of this kind of mechanism. And I believe it is possible they modeled their designs on our own technology.
Oh, I see. Hold on. I apparently can't carry anymore. Bye, stick. Thank you. And you have to be holding the item, I think. Alright. And yep, you have a rusty clay maker. So now you can just do this. Oh, wow. I saw that lag, but that's understandable. I need to cook some of this stuff. Stop crouching. Thank you. Get wrecked. Thank you. I'll take this. Construct bow. A bow used by a Captain Construct. Though simply built, it is made of a fireproof material and won't catch fire as wooden bows would do. Good to know. So it's like a metal bow. Captain Construct number 1 horn. Ooh, fuse attack power is 5. So that's something new to Tears of the Kingdom, is that each fused item, like things that can be fused, have fuse attack power. This way double-edged blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attach it to a weapon to increase the attack power. Thank you. All right, what's up here? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is your energy battery holder thing. How do you get more of this, I wonder? A gift from the Zonai construct, designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right now. I do have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use it. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you. Sure. Hopefully. Here we go. Ta-da! There's another Korok seed. That makes 5. Whew. Ow. Dang it. Didn't think that through. Ah, this is gonna make life so much easier. The upward, yeah. Or ascend, yep. It lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge on top. We have the power of something. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse moment at any time. Do I get an extra ability? I thought it was 4 that I needed, though. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Oh, yep, you need 4. Alright, open her up. Which is odd, because I thought you would have been able to get another one. It's not going to allow me, is it? It's been so long since I've played this game, but my god, does this look fantastic on the Switch. Switch 2, at least. And I just ordered, believe it or not, before this episode even begun, I ordered a screen protector for my Switch 2, because I noticed that it was starting to get a little... not scratched up, because I don't really remove it from my, oh, what is this? Oh, I see. Oh, we gotta use the rewind here. Well, if I could get on... I love that. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Yep, I sure am. Hopefully another one doesn't come down. I hope. And now this is gonna go back up. I love that. That's so cool the way it rewinds like that. Especially falling. Alright, and then... wait, there's a chest up there that I do want. Alright. Wonder when we get the camera for photoing for the what is it, the enemy encyclopedia or whatever it's called? I forgot. The Room of Awakening. What the hell? Holy cow, that scared the crap out of me.
A crystal refinery, and one responsible for a highly complex manufacturing process. The nature of the work was such that only a select few constructs could perform it, and only 2 of those remain in operation. Fortunately, that is enough for now. Though apparently there was a time when they could be found throughout the kingdom.
We'll just fall this way. Easy. Uh-oh. We're in a tailspin. Go this way. Oh, fudge me. Oh, I'm upside down? Or not. I'm so... Wait. Can I make it in the water? No, I'm so dead. It won't let you, like, dive. I love that there's no, like... When you used to use the other abilities in Breath of the Wild, like the time freeze and all that, you used to... When you would go object to object, you'd have a... Like, if you used all of your gauge on one item or one object, and then you move to another object, it wouldn't let you hold it for very long because you had just used the ability, almost all of it, on one object. And we have to do hearts. In exchange for 4 light blessings. Yep, it doesn't even give you a choice. Usually, either in Breath of the Wild, it gave you the choice of a heart or stamina wheel. Which, like I said, I'm not going to be 100%ing this game, but definitely having, you know, having the Zelda Notes app thing is definitely helpful.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving.
That's what they said in the first game. I love that they went back to the first King of Hyrule.
For her. Now it is up to you.
Alright. Oh, this is where we give the Master Sword away, too. What the heck? Stop it, Rauru. You're scaring me.
This altar is considered the most holy place in the temple, and it is where we give offerings as part of our prayers for a bountiful, peaceful world. I have heard ancient legends that it could interact with a sacred power, allowing travel back and forth through time. Though how this was done is a mystery to me.
I know there's a lot of controversy with Tears of the Kingdom and how a lot of people don't like it as much as Breath of the Wild, but sequels never are as good as the originals. Unless you're the Incredibles, then that's different, but it's, I don't know, I feel like people hate on the game a little too much. And where's the Master Sword going? Oh, you're gonna give me an epileptic seizure if you keep doing that. And we took our sword back through time? It's useless now anyway. At least they showed us giving it to Zelda in the past. Because if you didn't show the past cutscene, it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. What's happening? And that's, another dragon. Now we can go down to the surface, eh? Oh, there's Hyrule Castle, yet again.
Link! Link! You must find me.
The ruins of Mabe village. It was the farm closest to
Oh,
the castle, and I would often visit it incognito. They always shared far more food than I could possibly eat, and I remember that they treated their animals like members of their family. I imagine no one here fled alone when the time came.
it's you, you're back. Where have you been? You know, got my ass handed to me, the usual. Uh-oh. Is she gonna be a little kid? Oh, I forgot. In this game, she's an adult.
Okay. Now where have you been?
You know, almost dead.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Oh, it's a long story. Oh, you're the head of the Lookout Landing now.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
See, that cutscene. Well, no, part of that cutscene's in 60 frames. What the hell, game? That's definitely
Zelda
not.
falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Isn't that the same actor as Tails
Must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell.
in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe? Sounds very similar now that I'm listening
Later,
to it.
you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature. And learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Raru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
I can't unhear the voice of Tails. It's driving me nuts. All right, let's do it. The shrine purifies the ancient evil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Okay, side hop. This is literally 1-for-1, the same exact thing as a guardian. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Thank you.
Though the central square has lain in ruins for a long time, I can still recall the bustling activity of the castle town like it was yesterday. At the center of this space was the fountain, fed by an underground waterway, though I suppose that has run dry.
Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill.
The first gatehouse is the outermost point of entry to Hyrule Castle. Now the ramparts themselves are crumbling in many places, but towers appear to have endured. This seems like an excellent place to store the materials we will need as we work to restore the castle.
Link, is that you? You're alive. All in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see, or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. You sure? This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want.
When I told Pura of my plan to venture beneath the castle to investigate the gloom, she expressed strong opposition. That Link would accompany me did not sway her in the slightest. It was only my suggestion to establish an outpost here, a place to observe the gloom from and to reach the hidden path beneath the castle, that earned her begrudging acceptance.
Which brings us to this. So she gives you the paraglider. An item given to you by Pura lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press, is it X or Y? I can't tell. X in midair to activate it. Here we go. What's happening? Oh, guardian arms. Why is it securing me like this? Oh, it's putting a grapple belt on me? We have liftoff! What a seamless transition, wow. Let's scan it. That's where I died. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how'd it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Reports of other strange phenomenon have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldon to the northeast. Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And then finally there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Oh, I died. I didn't realize. Oh, he's carrying one of the bokoblins. I didn't realize that. Ouch. That sucks. I honestly forgot that they could carry those guys. It's been so long since I played frickin'. You know what? Take a bomb. Eat that. What? He poked me in the butt. I didn't even realize he was there. Oh boy. Oh, we're off to a swimming start, aren't we? Oh my brother. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna deal with him first. Really? And I died again. How many more times do you think I will die? Ow! I had a feeling he was gonna do that too. Why wouldn't it let me... Why wouldn't it let me draw out an airtime? How quick the load times are on the Switch 2. Combat training, throwing. Oh, we've mastered that already, but... Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I mean, I knew that's what the animation was, but just the better frame rate. Now let's see if this cutscene's in 30 or 60. And I'm gonna shut up now so we can learn. This isn't 30. Why are the cutscenes in freaking 30 FPS? Dude.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Yep, this is 30. Come on, Nintendo. What is your freaking problem? You're charging us ungodly amounts of money, yet you can't do what you promise. Like, actually do what you said you were gonna do and make the whole game 60 FPS. But of course, it would take more development time to upgrade these cutscenes. I don't know why they even bothered. If you can't make the cutscenes 60, don't bother. Make it free, like normal backwards compatibility is. Tri-beam, ha!
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
So that answered that question. Not 60 frames for the whole cutscene. I'm a bit disappointed in that, honestly. Yeah, why not? This is gonna take a while. So let's, be smart. Alright, I need to crank it up a little bit. Thank you. I'll take this. Run. Nope, no you don't. I'm not gonna let you go to the eye doctor, orthopedic surgeon. No, that's not an orthopedic. I had a feeling that was happening. Come on, die. There we go. Get wrecked. First Hinox destroyed. But granted, I have no idea how many shrines I'm actually going to do, because there's what, 120 something in this game? That would take quite a while to do all of them. Alright, let me go to the top of that tower. Run! Run! Do I have to beat them all? Probably. Blah. Thank you for the shield. I'll take it. I was down a shield anyway. Alright, so let's set him on fire. I'm gonna have to fight him eventually. This is not gonna work. Ow! I tried parrying it. Here we go. Whee! Your own weapon! Thank you. I can finally claim all of this. Ooh, who else is left? Launch me, coach.
100 years ago, a statue was made to celebrate Mifa, the Zora champion. It is now a memorial to her sacrifice. Apparently, it is thanks to Sidon that it stands where it does. It was he who proposed it be relocated to a place with a wonderful view.
How sweet is that? Alright, let's speak to her. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. More importantly, I'm grateful that everyone is all right. Now, if we could only do something about that statue. You there, are you a traveler? I'm sorry, I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Does that work for you? I thought it was Mifa that was there, remember? Well, I guess they remodeled the statue. The sludge. I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That's right, beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link. Oh, that's me. Oh, well, that's nice. The heroic Hylian swordsman. It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar stature to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, are you also a Hylian? And a swordsman. Wait, could it be? I don't like the fact that in order to play the Zelda notes, your phone has to be on loud. At least for, you know, Apple. I don't know how it works for Android, but I'm assuming it's the same. All right, let's see what this is about. See, this is in 60 frames, Nintendo. Why are the memories not in 60? Sidon, Prince of the Zora.
Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, good to see you too. Like how they made a cutscene just for that. That's kind of cool. That is why I use my powers of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. And if I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home, and there will be much pain and suffering. I mean, there's a lot of sludge everywhere. Isn't it crazy how they didn't have DLC for Tears of the Kingdom? I think everybody would have gladly accepted it, which it's crazy to me how they didn't, because Breath of the Wild had it. Alright, bring it closer, and then we'll shove it in the wall like a jigsaw puzzle. And boom. Ow! Oh, that other bokoblin was right there. I wish I had the remote bomb ability from the first game. That'd make that a piece of cake. Ow! I was trying to rewind time. I should really just get above and just start sniping them with my bow, because hand-to-hand combat, unless I have the right tools, is not a good idea. There we go. Ooh, a giant cleaver. Or claymore, whatever. Boss Bokoblin Guts. I will take all that and I'm going to save because I am out of stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to eavesdrop on you like a rude person. There we go. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorphin. I'm pretty please. Oh, wait. Well, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. They didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster. Not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorphan is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorphan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctumummy or something. A spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and full. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard that there's a clear water flowing somewhere between Plumas Mountain and the domain. Alright, behind a waterfall? Okay, alright. The pristine sanctum. Whee! Alright. Trying to get this thing to break. There we go. Was only one good hit away. Alright, hi King. Oh, there you are. I remember you. Gah, who approaches? Is that you? Oh, so it is, Link. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared from as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. Ah, that is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in search for Princess Zelda. Speaking of, have you found anything? Yeah, we spoke with your dad and got his flesh. What? You say my father was attacked by a monster and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. We're gonna fuse these things together. Alright, I'm gonna go like this, and we're gonna fuse these two things together. Now, how do I need like a furnace, or what do I need? A flame emitter? I mean, we can try that. Alright, then we'll go like this. We'll go like this. This is the only thing that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't have a rocket, I don't have any of that other stuff. So this is the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. Alright. And then what we'll do is we'll go like this. And then it'll just go up until it runs out, is the best way we can do this. Because that disappears after some time. So I'm wondering if this will help. Okay, so it needs to be on a flat surface. So let's take it over here. Let's go right here. I think this is how you do it. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really remember off the top of my head. All right, so let's do this. And away we go. Keep going, keep going. This isn't gonna be enough. Hold on. Where's my charge? Let's keep going to the top and let's see if it'll let me jump up there. I like how it's tilted to the side. I don't know if this is actually what you're supposed to do, but this should help. Keep going higher. Alright, and then we can just probably glide over there. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but it's well worth it. I'm not sure if... Whoa! Holy crap, that scared the shit out of me again. Holy cow.
I found it very strange when I heard from the Zora that there was a fish in the sky, but now I see what they meant. They also told me to stand on the edge of the center platform and look out to the southwest, but Oh, I understand. Quite befitting the Zora.
Where are his scales? Here we go. Is that... Oh, I don't have a bow. Oh, that's funny. Is that enough to shoot it through? Perfect. I don't know if that's actually what you were supposed to do, but we did it, apparently. And there's the arrow. Nice animation. That looked really solid. Ta-da! You solved the ancient stone slate riddle and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I've been concerned that you were holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But my love, if you and Link join your powers, I'm certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true, however. Whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It is simply, uh-oh. Huh? What's going on? What the heck is that thing? Sludge-like. Fantastic. First boss fight of the LP. That monster is covered in sludge. No crap. There we go. And it's toast. Ooh, a chest. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Here we go.
I have an idea.
What are you gonna do, Sidon? This is reminiscent of our fight with Rudania. Almost the exact same thing. And how is this going to work? Oh, whirlpool, we're going under the water?
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
You got it, buddy. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Now where's this going to lead us? Take us to the promised land.
This is a prime spot for conducting water-related research. The floating spheres, for example, have the potential to revolutionize logistics, but as they do not retain their shape for long, their use is limited to certain islands.
Thanks, Rauru, for interrupting me. What is this place? My body, it feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. There we go. Oh, hi. Hey, here we go. One hit. Oh, nope, you got meaty health. There we go. Let me land. Oh, it did not let me land. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Alright. Fight me over here, you dweebs. There we go. Get wrecked. 2 for 1. You can't handle all the fury rushes. Aye! I tried shield bashing. That did not work. There you go. Easiest to get a flurry rush off. And die. Thank you. What is going on with this? There we go. So that'll unlock that so we can come back up here if need be. You gotta glide and then just go like this and swim up. Yep, it automatically does it, which is super great. So you won't be just blindly looking for a thing. Despite my recording failures with Mario Kart World, but we're gonna get the channel souped up. We're definitely moving in the right direction. Orbs of water, thank you. Oh god. Ow. Woo. Alright, I'm not playing hopscotch all day. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get some health back. Die, thank you. Alright, this should be perfect, actually. If only I had arrows, I'd be like, surprise, mother truckers. Hi. Oh, I don't want to use my flame emitter. I want to use my... Actually... I'll use this. What the heck? Who hit me? Oh, this guy did. I didn't even realize that. Ow, my shield broke. And I got sniped. Blah. Alright. This is really such a strange place. My body felt light as air, allowing me to soar surprisingly high when I was climbing the waterfalls. As we are in an unfamiliar place, let us proceed with caution. Link, please take care as you forge ahead. Alright, and then while you're on fire... Oh. There we go. And then let's do the frost. Come on. There you go. And then let's do... Nope. Let's go like this. Whee! He thrusted me and I died. Yikes. That's gonna leave a bruise. You're going back down the stairs, I say. You're not going back. You're not going up the stairs. I won't lay. Nope, because he wants to get hit in the sludge. And I'm not letting you. I don't know why he was looking the other direction. From what I can tell, all the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. And in other words, if there is a source for this sludge somewhere, it must be Link. Once you are amply prepared, let us dive right in. I'm ready. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. Oh, I see. It seems it did not work. But you saw it too, did you not? Using that mechanism did have an effect. There simply was not enough water. Ooh. We're hallucinating. That sound again.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Great. All right, hold on. Why am I not using y'all's? Oh, and I got hit. And just lie down with your legs ripped off. I don't know if I like the Tears of the Kingdom sage abilities, personally. Geronimo! I wonder if you would take fall damage as much if in the lighter gravity. Probably not. Okay, let me grab this. Go like this. Bring it in closer, and then I want to bring this to the other side. But how do I do that? I mean, it is lighter, so I guess I could do it that way. I wish I could go higher, but I cannot. That's about as the limit as I can go. I don't know why it just won't let me. All right, well, I'm gonna have to extend my charge here. There you go, and then let me bring this down like this so I can actually get on it. All right, and then raise it higher. All right, a little higher. This is not... Oh, I should be able to grab that now. I should be able to grab that now. That's a lot higher than it was before. Let's see if that'll work. It should work now, but I have to keep extending my charge. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We definitely got to go and expand and go mining for those zonite crystals or whatever they're called, the minerals. I should be able to totally reach that. Yep. I can reach the ball. Haha. All right, so now, all right, and that's what you got to do for this. All right, and then what do we do about you? Sidon. Link, do you see that? Yeah, I'm right, standing right in front of it. No crap, Sidon. No shit, I can see it. I am certain that this water wheel must be connected to the temple's faucets. Yeah, no crap. Thank you for noticing that. But now I should have... Hold on, I need to turn it. Where is it? Where's the thing? There we go. That's what I needed. Perfect. And there's one faucet turned on. There we go. That's number 2. Oh, hold on. Oh, I see what you gotta do. You gotta hit that with a water arrow or something? Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. You wanna play with games like that? Do I have I have electricity. Here we go. Oh, that was fire. That's not electricity. Watch out! Oh, whoa. Someone's sniping me. Woo. There we go. I'll take care of him. Out of nowhere. I need some water. Where are my water stuff at? Here we go. There we go. Now I gotta hit it, right? There we go. Got it. That worked. I don't think I'm doing this the way Nintendo intended, but they intended every method, right? Alright, and... here is one of the 3. Now we got one more to get, I think, right? I definitely remember this being harder the first time I did it. One more to go. Alright, so now that we got this bubble, we should be able to just stick it right here where the electricity is, and it'll be perfectly fine. There we go. Ta-da! Now, before it disappears, I need to get Sidon. Where are you? Give me your thing. Hurry. Alright, and... whatcha! Perfect. Now that that is unlocked, we should be able to fight the boss now. Should be pretty good.
You did it, Link.
Yes, thank you. What monsters await? Ooh. It's like we're at the water park and we're just tossing out. We're hosing someone down. I remember that. Those days.
Look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
We're not in the safe yet.
Not good.
Yeah, no crap, Sidon. You see a sludge thing. Oh. It's just an octopus. I remember the first time I saw this Muktarok. It didn't really look that intimidating.
This strange creature must be responsible.
What's happening? Oh. But he brings in his friend. Muktarok's shark friend.
Ready. Let's go, Link.
Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. We're bringing this out. Thank you.
We've got to stop it.
Oh, I don't have a weapon on me. I probably should do that. Oh, this is not doing anything. Beat it up. Beat up the nerd. Oh, boy. Nope, I don't want to use that yet. Alright, so you can't really do anything like that. Alright, let's do... where's my water? My water stuff, where is it? Oh, no! Oh, frost might work, actually. I thought I had choo-choo jelly, did I not? Yeah, I do. Whatcha! There we go. Oh, you gotta do it twice. Oh, there we go. Come back here, you little freak. Sidon, help me! What are you doing? Oh, I like it how Sidon's not helping me. Come on, you moron. Teamwork here. There's no I in teamwork. Come on. Oh, boy. That's gonna make it a lot harder. Oh boy.
Get hot.
Where are you? Whew. I hit him somewhere. Fine. Come on, Link, run. Sidon, you need to be helping me, man. You got the water power. Ooh, the spear is actually a good idea. Come here. Woo. Oh, he's got invincibility frames, I guess. All right, I'm ready for you. Woo. Thank you, and again. We're just going in on him. Woo. Hold on. Woo.
All right, let's go.
All right, if I could get over there, that'd be fantastic. All right, bye, Muckdrock. Booyah! First tried that crap, because the first time I did that, it was hard, because you don't know what you're doing. Ooh, he's shriveling up and dying like the Splatoon characters do when they're out of ink. And the sludge is gone. We like that. Ah, and it's purified water. I was wondering, it looked kind of like urine a little bit.
The water that flows from here eventually becomes clouds and rain, bringing water down to the land. The Zora people in ancient times had dealings with the Zonai. You can imagine they used the immense waterfall to travel from the surface to the sky. It is appropriate some refer to this waterfall as a bridge.
Isn't it crazy that they made the actors do a bunch of voice clips for an app that probably nobody will really appreciate other than, like, people who record this for content?
The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared.
I mean, he's yoked. He's shredded.
Time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him.
Notice how Zelda's in that.
Rauru entrusted us with the means to fight the Demon King. Treasured artifacts called secret stones.
I love how these cutscenes are in 60 frames. I just noticed that. Even though it's a flashback.
I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman.
Alright, Sidon. Gain the power of a Chaos Emerald. I'm kidding.
I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help.
Not like we haven't needed your help in the past.
I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this sacred stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
To create a phantom jutsu clone of yourself. You gonna give me your power? Well, his hands are huge compared to ours.
I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
And now we gain another ability, right? Actually, we can take him everywhere we go. King Dorfan. Hi. You look like you've seen better days, my friend.
Oh!
I hereby inherit this crown from my father, the exalted Dorfan. From this moment on, I shall be the king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen, my beloved Yona. Or Yana. What a momentous occasion! Good grief, that sticky clawed terror has a habit of stealing things. I'll never fix the Sky View Tower at this rate. I'll take care of it for you. Link of Hyrule, pest control. Question is, which one am I targeting? Oh, there's no point in shooting it down because... There you go, or that works. Ah, the terminal! Mister, you got the terminal back. That flying rascal was the worst. Thanks, that really helped me out. And to carry such a heavy thing on your own, too. I've heard I'd have a hard time moving that by myself. Well, you know, I'm a Giga Chad. I bench press Ganondorf on a daily basis, especially Ganon. Please, mister, would you maybe move the terminal over there for me? I'll tighten this, and done. There, that's not going anywhere, even if a monster is real determined. I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's do it. Give me an update on my map. And hopefully we can pinpoint some more shrines to do. I've gotta say, I don't know which one I prefer with the Sheikah Towers. Sheikah Towers or Skyview Towers? I don't know. I couldn't honestly say, because I like the idea of dropping in, but I also like just climbing a tower. Thank you. Alright, I get the point. You don't have to keep telling me the same crap again. I could just kill this thing, but you have some magic voodoo crap on it that won't let me beat it. Oh, it's a Talos or whatever. Ah! Ow! I guess someone chucked a bomb at me. Who's chucking bombs at me? Ow! I don't even see the explosion. Alright, let's do this. Ow! Ugh. Someone keeps chucking those frickin' bombs at me. I don't know who's... Oh, it's you. Ow! What the f... Oh, and I'm dead. I guess he threw a bomb at me. Why is this so hard? Thank you. And you can take it. Take it in the butt, dude. Battle Talist East Akawa Plains. Thank you. What did we get for all that, though? There we go. That's what you actually needed to do. I mean, you probably could have done a fully charged spin, but that works even better. Oh, great. This is not good. Let me up here. Bye-bye, hands of darkness. Oh, nope, they're still coming back. Get in the shrine where it's safe. I forgot those things chase you. Is that a memory? Or not? I guess we're gonna find out. That is totally a memory. We can end off this recording with that, but I'll still be recording for you guys. Or I'll be doing a different, you know, different recording, same video, if that makes sense. Because, as you can tell, I'm doing this after work, when I've worked a 10-hour shift and I'm tired. I know I sit at a desk all day, but still, I'm pee-pooped. Pee-pooped indeed. And coffee only works for so long. After that, your body's like, alright, I'm gonna take a little snooze fest. Jackson, what are you doing?
Do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body.
That's helpful, aka dying.
There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden.
I mean, you also can't forget that in the last game, Zelda just discovered how to use her powers. Even though it had been 100 years since Link took, the Shrine of Resurrection. So she can't really beat... I mean, she's had time to master her powers, but she was drained from the first game, if you remember.
That Link is safe? You traveled through time to find me and recover your strength.
Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
A few cutscenes we haven't seen yet, but...
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do. We will finally stop him.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
I'll be forever changed.
Man, what a decision to make, though, if she ends up going through with it. Okay, so they're clearly foreshadowing her being transformed into a dragon, but what a decision she would make if she ends up going through it. I mean, to completely lose your mind, heart, and soul just to gain more power and then in her case, restore the Master Sword. Like, that's a decision to make, not going back. And she didn't think, we don't even know if she'll be recovered. I see. We're going to be jumping. Some people would call this offing yourself.
Tabantha Bridge Stable was built when the Tabantha Great Bridge was repaired after many years of neglect. However, the bridge was destroyed during the calamity and only recently reopened, so the manager here is worried that no one knows about his stable. He purchased some goats and is trying to develop a signature dish using goat milk butter, but there are definitely some things he needs to learn about the animals.
Okay, way to flex. You're just flexing at that point.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
Don't worry, I'm an unknown soldier that shows up randomly in history.
Appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
And you hated him in the beginning.
A hero, is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Keep in mind, he got his ass kicked twice.
I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight.
Why couldn't we go back in time? Is this after the defeat or right when they get all their stones? I don't remember.
Sonia.
Oh, after the death of Sonia. Yeah, spoiler alert, she died.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. must atone for my error in judgment.
I think he would have attacked you even if you judged him as a bad person.
I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Man, that's a bold thing to know. Knowing that you've been foretold that you were going to die, and yet you choose to make the same actions. That's bold. Not a lot of people can... Well, how many people have been warned of their opposing death? Aside from medical reasons, that's different. If someone told you that you were going to die, would you still act in the exact same situation that they described it as? Yeah, it just sucks that this is what happens what you do, Nintendo, when you raise the price of games. We can only play a few games at a time. Like, for me, if I'm putting money down on anything, which, I mean, I've already bought Legend ZA because I bought Donkey Kong Bonanza twice. They're just releasing too much garbage. Not garbage. It's not garbage. Let's not say that. They're releasing too many games for people with normal budgets in the economy that we live in to play all of them. Like, I'd love to buy all of them. I'm not gonna be able to.
You are far too trusting.
Nice try, doppelganger. You were this close.
I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Get ready to get gut checked. Yep. You know, it's not stated how he actually killed her. We assume it was with a blade, but it sounds like he just punched her in the back really hard. Which, I mean, you can die from as well. It's a lot harder. That is a demonic smile. Good lord. Talk about terrifying.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
So his arm really did open everything. Why am I not surprised? They're so big, but then once they, like, get to their hands, they just shrink. An earring? An ankle? Or an anklet? And a belt? And a wristband thing?
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Ow! I flipped back. Okay then, that's gonna be a little toughy. I'm so dead. Yep, I had my shield up and everything. Woo! It's like playing that one Bowser fight in Mario Party DS, if you remember. There we go. Dang it. Oh, God. There we go. Ah. Homing cart.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
You have gone back in time. I love that they included that too. They didn't just leave it vague of them meeting for the first time. Because I feel like Nintendo could have easily have done that, or at least the Zelda team. Isn't it crazy how Nintendo prioritizes gameplay over stories? I understand to an extent why, but come on, man. Imagine if they added this, like, started to work on a story first. Oh, hi, Impa. And then did the gameplay. Oh, this is still after her arrival.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
I mean, you saw what happened when Ganondorf got a Zonai, or a tear.
Right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power.
It's almost like she's descendants.
You had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
She nudges him, that's funny. They act like they're married, that's for sure.
She may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Oh, this is after she died, right?
Queen Sonia!
Yep.
Queen Sonia!
Finally, it is mine!
It just turns straight up black and he's just like slightly smirking. He's like, what? That's crazy. I remember a lot of people making simulations to Twilight Princess because of that. Zelda, I would like back away a little bit more if I were you. Down. So that's what he looks like with all his skeleton on. There's all the monsters. Why are they all pigs? Ganon isn't a pig. Or Ganon is a pig, but not Ganondorf. There's Lionel's. I don't think we faced one yet this LP. You know, the crazy thing is, I think one thing that I just realized that I would have liked more clarification on in this game is the fact of who made the stupid stones. They don't go into who created them or their powers or limitations or anything. It just amplifies what's within, which that's fine, but kind of explaining a little bit more about it would be a little bit better. All right, well, the birth of the Demon King, that's not surprising. That's a creepy-ass smile, but we're not going to worry about that. Where's my map?
We don't do anything. The village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Tulin wants me to let him go and find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Yep, way up there, huh? Something's up there. Even if the Song of the Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. Oh, what? Link, where did you come from? What happened? You see? That rotten monster took my good bow. Oh, see? That's the bow napper. There you go. Shot him in the butt. Nice catch. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and stole my bow. But I guess she was fine because then she zoomed up above the cloud. What? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How can that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting here. I wonder if we're going to see... Well, no. If Zelda went back in the past, we're not going to see Tulin or any of the other characters. So how is the Age of Imprisonment going to work? So if it is going to be, you know, when Zelda arrived in Hyrule and meet Rauru and Sonia, I wonder where it's going to end. Obviously when they imprison Ganondorf, but I wonder if it'll show her becoming a dragon in that one too. It's going to be interesting. Because even though Hyrule Warriors games haven't been, like, the best out there, in terms of gameplay, the story is really compelling, and I definitely would encourage you to play it, as I'm going to be playing it on the channel here, preferably in a couple of weeks. Well, no, months, actually. It's a boat. Yeah, the Snowmads in Donkey Kong Country used it too. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We're going up the cloud now, that's for sure. Almost reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine Shadow Mario level. Without flood. Alright, now we should be able to land in there just fine, right? Alright, let's go. And we are inside the cloud. Perfect timing, too. Wind Temple. Alright. Kind of reminds me of the... Oh, what's that? That bird in Super Mario Sunshine? Is this for one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill. Alright, easy peasy. Come here. Perfect. That's one of the locks. Easy squeezy. Okay, fine. I was gonna try and take him out and do a little, like, flurry rush action, but you deny me that, you two. I appreciate the help, but no. I'll handle this my way. Here we go. That's one of them. I think that's 3 out of 4. 1 more to go or 2 more to go? Oh, we got 2. There's 5. Okay, we got 2 more to go. Really? It counted me using his thing when I was looking, when I didn't mean to click anything? I don't know why they assigned it button controls when they could have just made it its own menu like in Breath of the Wild. Alright, that's 4, I think, and then we got 1 more to go. That's totally what you gotta do. I can't believe I missed that. Seems so obvious once you figure it out. Dude, get over here. Yeah, get your butt over here. Why does he gotta take his sweet time, dude? We're on a mission here. You are not I didn't even meant... Oh, we gotta wait. Before we do anything crazy, I'm gonna save, because I know we're in for a boss fight. Do I have enough arrows? I got plenty of arrows. Are we dealing with a snow cone? Last time we faced an octopus, so what could we be facing here? What are we facing? Whoa. Strong wind. I feel like we'd be frostbitten. With that blast of cold wind in your face, you ever feel like that sometimes? In the... Oh. And now time for one of the best boss themes, aside from Ganondorf, in this game. Called Gara. Scourge of the Wind Temple.
That thing must be what's causing the blizzard.
So what is he? A centipede that can fly? What do you mean we? It's gonna be me! Okay, and then... Ow. I got stuck with an ice crystal. Woo! Oh god. Woo! Do I have a bomb at all or not? I mean, I could just shoot a rocket at it. That would work too. Do I have a bomb flower or something? I thought I picked a couple up. I guess I could be wrong. Thank you. Oh, that did nothing. Got it. And I got launched off. Oh, he's getting mad. He's only half. I mean, this surprisingly, with what's going on and all the particles, it's holding 60 frames really well. So that I'm at least happy for. But this, you know, cutscenes, man. And the fact that it was the opening cinematic, too. Like, it didn't even try to hide it. I assume those tornadoes are moving.
Don't get too close to the tornado.
Oh, boy. Oh, I see. Working on it. Oh, I don't want to shoot a flying pot at it. Oh, that's not gonna make it. Ugh! How in the world did I not get hit by that? Move. Goodbye. Thank you. Underbelly, that works just as well. Go cry to your mommy if you have one. What even is that? Is like supposed to be like a flying centipede? Doesn't, well, I mean, it's got legs. I don't know if I prefer these over the blights, because the blights actually kind of were challenging. Who wouldn't say no to more power? Only after he says, I'll take it, it turns green. An anklet, huh?
I am the Sage of Wind. Look, check out what I can do now.
Summon an avatar, huh?
I, Doolin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you.
Ooh, my arm tickles. At least the storm stopped, you know? Well, it's supposed to stop. Nothing signifies change. There you go. Now it stops. But y'all are used to the snow. It wouldn't melt that quickly. It's not magic. Well, maybe it is magic. If only people up north, if people up north wished snow would melt that quickly. Huh. They wish it would melt that fast. Oh, great. The gloom, I think. Do I have a bomb or an elemental thing of some kind? I don't... Hold on. They're getting a little bit too close for my liking. How about electricity? Element! Oh god. I'm running out of time. elements work just as well. And I think they can all only move in a group, so that's definitely helpful. I mean, I knew that they were going to be... I was going to have to face them at some point, but I don't have any bombs. I can't beat these things. And I wasted all my arrows, too. Can I climb this tree? God damn it. Get off of me. I'm about to die. Just die. Yeah, I don't... You need bombs and you need a triple bow, so I can't do this yet. Alright. This is a sissy way to play, but it's the best thing I can do in this position. Oh, it's the Deku Tree. Deku Tree, Great Spirit of the Korok Forest. Is Hestu here? Have you seen him anywhere? Oh, my stomach is not well. Okay, well, let me do the shrine first. Because the cube has more momentum because of physics, because mass... I forgot what the formula for momentum is. Anybody remember that in chemistry? I don't remember. I thought it was like mass... Is it mass times volume? I don't remember. Mass times speed or mass times movement? Or impulse, I guess, maybe? I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Nope. 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 Just kill me. Drain me dry! Alright. Now time for the real showdown. Alright, we got our stuff on. I got my strongest stuff equipped. Alright, let's go. Woo. Oop, there we go. And watcha! There we go. See, easy as pie when you actually prepare, viewers. Perfect. Ah, so it is you. I must apologize, I'm still quite groggy as though I'm awakening from a bad dream. You rid of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It has been some time since we last spoke. Have you been well? Yes, the last time we spoke. That was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword. Wonder if he knows the Master Trials. Oh, memory. Right. Shut up, Brandon. Let's listen.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword. Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
Ha ha ha. There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal. The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
You may need to be resourceful to reach the sword, but you must find a way. Surely the Master Sword is waiting for you just as you are seeking it. This should be probably one of the last ones we need. I think it's one or two that we're missing. It's the one where, spoilers, Ganondorf pledges his allegiance to Hyrule, or Ocarina of Time, and then where I think Zelda becomes a dragon too. But let's see how this goes. Which one are you? And are you in 60 or in 30 frames? The fact that I even have to ask, that is ridiculous.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully,
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
What makes you so certain? Man, such meaty footsteps.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
Oh, what gave it away?
Just his name, even that, gives me pause.
Oh boy.
I'm well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
I don't think it matters, Rauru.
There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
That's all you gotta say about that? I know that they don't know the history Ganondorf has, as particularly Ganon and also Demise, but like, he very clearly pointed out your lineage. He also pointed out what would happen if you two were to disappear. Like, I feel like those pressing questions should have been a red flag from the get-go, but, you know, who am I to judge? It's so funny, because when Nintendo was the first time they were releasing this game, they basically claimed the reason they didn't reveal the title until the end was because it spoiled so much, which it didn't really. This game doesn't go into the history of the Zonai Secret Stones, which is disappointing, and that's probably where it lacks in this story, but I'm gonna shut up now. We can get a closer look at what this is.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
And that's how we got the Sheikah Slate, or the Zonai tablet from the thing in the opening game. Interesting.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
She sacrifices so much in this moment. And we don't know, she doesn't know if she can be reverted back to being a human. This has got to be painful. And terrifying at the same time.
Protect them all!
I wonder, well, I wonder if Rauru and Minoru knew. I wonder if they knew Zelda sacrificed herself. I know at the end of the game they kind of know it, but honestly. "30-frame Dragon, man. Nintendo, you really didn't try with these upgrade packs. Your app doesn't work, your frame rate barely can't stay steady for the cutscenes, which is what you would think most people would look at visually pleasing when it comes to gameplay. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep complaining about it because the decisions Nintendo has made are honestly nothing but greed, in my opinion. I'm assuming we'll be able to just land on her head. I don't know. Oh, yeah, she's moving. We just gotta land on her body, right? And she actually carries like a crystal with her. Alright, let's do it. Hi, Zelda. How you doing, girl? Oh boy. Oh, hold on. We gotta hold on. She's going nuts. She's like, "Get off, you fiend." Man, that gotta be painful. It's probably wedged in her skull, too. There we go. We're in the heavens. I like how it's entwined in hair to not make it gruesome like it's in the skull. And the Master Sword is restored. Oh, that's so cool. And there's the music.
Link.
Oh, we do get a cutscene. Okay.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
I like how you can still see the texture of it broken if you look just so slightly and zoom in. You can see where it was broken. It's a little bit of a lighter shade of the color of the sword. It's good. What's going on with you guys? Wonder if the guys are doing a good job ripping off travelers, buying ore for dirt cheap and then turning it around and selling it at a high price. I love it. Rubies and marbled rock roast. That's all anyone should need. That sounds evil. It's almost like corporate America.
Rock roast, are ya?
Unibo. Ah, he became a president. He's got stacks, racks on racks, and stacks on stacks.
There's nothing to worry about, in my opinion. Now stop flapping your rock chompers and get over here, Goro!
Man, did he just turn into an a-hole?
Huh? What could you want?
Excuse me, I just saved your butt in the first game, and your civilization. What are you talking about? Well, if it ain't Link, you're so tiny, I barely even noticed you. Unibo, what's the big idea talking like that to our esteemed guest? Bluto, or should I say boss, you really don't know your place, do you? Slurgo, tell me, who runs Goron City these days? Unibo Co. And Offrack? Who's in charge of Unibo Co? You are President Unibo. Man, this sounds like corporate culture. If you ever work with people from corporate, you know. You just know. No further explanation needed. Princess Zelda, I heard she gone missing, but you're telling me she's still missing. I mean, it's hard to miss those lovely blonde locks of hers after all. Dang. But it's definitely the Marbled Rock Roast's fault that everyone's been acting funny. You mean Dwugs, kids? Dwugs? Are they dealing to you? Cut it out already, President Unibo. We want you to take off that weird mask so you can go back to the President Unibo we know and love. Boys. That's not good. Mind control. Oh boy. Princess Zelda's right. Marbled rock roast is good. It makes everyone happy until the hangover. What are we doing? Oh, we're fighting you. Clearly not himself.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she gave me this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no use. I can't remember anything that happened after that. Ooh. There she is! Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you! It's dangerous.
Is it erupting, actually? I don't remember if it erupts or not. Oh, what's happening? I think I forgot this part of the game, actually. Moragia, I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, I'm trying to... Why'd I do it? Because that's why. Alright, next one. Can I hit that? Nope. Keep going up. I missed. We gotta go higher. Ow. I'm surprised that didn't, like, hurt me. There we go. One more. Can I snipe that from here? Maybe. Oh yeah, I totally hit that. Way up top. Airballed it. And then hit him in the face. We take that. Princess Zelda, don't you worry, we're coming. Alright, I guess we gotta jump in. Wish could do, we can't do. Remember Blue's Clues? That was interesting. Alright. There we go, Fire Temple. Lost Gorondia rediscovered. It's this way. Link, over here. Over there. Whatever.
It's Zelda, Goro!
That's not creepy at all. Something's in those rocks, I bet.
The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks. You have the power to unlock them all. Do so, then the gate should open.
God dang it. Trying to get over there, but it's not... I'm not jumping fast or far enough because of my speed. Oh, yeah, hold on. Actually, we can just do this. I jumped. I hit the button. You can't hear it because of my filters, but I'm pushing the button. There we go. Jeez Louise, it took a while. Hi. Oh, Link, check it out. I'm in the middle of fighting a robot here. Can we save it for 2 seconds? While you were busy staring at a metal gong, I was focused on beating up the enemy. You're welcome. Alright, this should work perfectly. Just appears out of nowhere. This is why. I think I know what I gotta do for this. And we're just gonna make a big fat bridge. Oop. And this is kind of like the secret hack because it just infinitely keeps making more bridge parts. This works. I feel like this would be burning the soles of our shoes just because of how hot it is. Unibo, I need... You stink. Fine, I have to do it down here. Let's see if this will actually work. Up the middle, up the gut, and go. Perfect. I'm not sure if I did any of this the way it was supposed to, but this dungeon kicked my butt mentally, at least. Yeah, I am notoriously bad at Zelda puzzles. This is nothing new. If you watched Skyward Sword, you might know this. My Skyward Sword LP and my Supercut, you probably have noticed that, maybe, but if you didn't get a clear indication that I sucked at Zelda puzzles, look no further than the Fire Temple here. Let me put into perspective how stupid I am with Zelda puzzles. So, you know the opening part of A Link to the Past? I've played that, and I couldn't find the key to unlock Zelda. I couldn't. Or the key to progress even the first part of the game. There we go. Now, before this breaks, let me cross it. Okay, we made it. Sheesh. And down we go. God, this was a terrible dungeon in my head. Oh. Recorded 3 straight hours without pausing my footage, and I so desperately need to do that. Come here. And launch. Alright, well... With all that said and done, we can finally say adios to this dungeon. And oh boy, did this kick my butt a lot. Okay, well, but we'll figure it out. Like we always do. There we go. Alright. It opened. Indeed, it opened. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda. Yeah, I figured that. Oh, I remember part of this fight. A large part of it is using Unibo. So this is gonna be interesting. You know what this reminds me of? Just this area? It almost reminds me of kind of a Skyward Sword, the last fight with Girahim, you know? Why'd I do it? Why'd I do it? Why'd I do it? Why am I doing it? Because we need to. Here we go. There we go. Alright, what are we facing?
Where's Zelda?
That is the million-dollar question. Oh. An eyeball.
Really big.
Notorious to the Zelda franchise. some sort of like arachnid. Oh yeah, if you're arachnophobia, I'd look away. Even though this doesn't really look scary enough to be an actual spider. Marbled Goma. Just like Goma from Skyward Sword. Or Twilight Princess. Let's do it. Alright. I need a strong weapon. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Let's bring the heat, shall we? Come on, where are you? Ow! I didn't realize he was gonna sit on me. There you go. This is only gonna be like one hit. Yep, because of the halfway point. Per usual. Ew, that's gross. Oh, you're on the ceiling now, huh? Dude, get over here. I know, I'm working on it. Just give me a second. Geez, so demanding. Alright, hold on. I need something a little stronger. Here we go. Ow! Ow, like a rag doll. Alright, hold on. You want to play this? Ow! I forgot that you can't equip a bomb doing that. Ow. I forgot you can't do that. No! Aye! Stop doing that! I don't want to do that. Oh no, Link. Yeah, I'm getting my butt. I'm killing myself on accident. Is what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me before, yeah, don't select that crap again. Come on. So annoying. Thank you. This isn't gonna work. As much as I'd love to sit here and snipe you, you just keep moving, dog. There we go. You should take fall damage 100%. Die, you piece of crap. My dog's like, what are you talking about? Purple goop, go die, dude. Not you, Jackson, my dog. He thinks I'm talking to him.
Hold out your fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
Oh. Yeah. Goodbye to junk food. It's not good for you anyway. They're like, what? Hangover's over, lunch is over, back to work. Oh, they're trying to chuck rocks at me, and I really gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna die too, probably. Can I get a shield? Oh, God. Come on, I backflipped. Come on. Oh god, run. Yep, I took him out with myself. This is hard. Well, I blew myself up a couple times, not knowing kind of like the canon physics. It's nice to know that it just keeps shooting. Run. I almost blew myself up. Vo are not permitted to be here. Okay, sexist. You must leave at once. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. A swarm of monster creatures called Gibdos suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. Lady Riju, that's her name, is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. Oh yeah, she's training. I forgot about this. She summons lightning. Like, you can aim that. Oh yeah, she was trying to mimic Urbosa's ability. Oh wow, she's missed quite a bit.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you.
Indeed, I have returned.
This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Nice to see you again. I think she cut her hair too.
And you always show up in unusual times.
Indeed I do, even when I'm dead. Chief! We're being raided. We've received word that the swarm of Gibdos are attacking Kara Kara Bazaar. Oh yeah, the bar. Valeria is on her way there. She's already... okay, understood, thank you. Link, we need to head to the Kara Kara Bazaar at once. It's a bar, by the way. These guys are annoying. I don't have electricity, though, but thankfully she does, so I just have to... Don't let any more Gibdos get close. No, go give them a hug. I'm sure they love to eat you. Ugh, if help doesn't arrive soon. Yeah, you're welcome.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Did you think it was that easy, Riju?
Is that Zelda?
I don't understand why Ganondorf keeps using Zelda as a puppet. We were gonna take down the phenomenons anyway. Before anything else, we need to deal with this. Yeah, no kidding. Let's save the daydreaming for later. Yep, and then the west. My recommendation, we need to hit the west gate first. But which west are we talking? My west or the northwest? This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle. Hives and all. Yeah, you're not gonna do it. I'm going to. Because you can't aim your damn lightning. Thank you. What? Why didn't that work? That did... I don't know why that didn't work the first 2 times I shot it. Yeah, those flying ones are real annoying. Perfect. Not too shabby. I did all the work. So what am I doing? Oh, here's Zelda? Oh yeah, fake Zelda, right? Puppet Ganon. Oh, there you are. I was wondering if I was gonna have to come see you. Did you see that, Link? It's Zelda. Yeah, I have eyes. I can see. Oh, and she's gone. Yep, what? She's gone. Alright. What are we dealing with here? I saw the light of the red pillars and hurried here as quickly as I could. It cannot be a coincidence that we've seen someone who looked like Zelda twice, but a mystery for another time. Did you solve the Merle's riddle and cause this to appear? I'm impressed. Yeah, it was hard. If I remember correctly, the mural said, "Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way." Maybe my lightning strike? Sure. Ta-da! Now what? Wonder what's gonna be revealed. Is it the dungeon? Now, if I remember correctly, this dungeon sucks. Could be wrong. Could be right. I just remember not liking it all that much. Lightning Temple. The mural's myth risen from the sands. Oh, what are you? What am I doing? Oh, brother. What are you? Queen Gibdo. Okay. I didn't think I'd be fighting you now. That's not gonna be perfect.
Sandtrap! It must be responsible for all this. Come on, let's take it down together.
Don't we fight this thing twice, though?
This has to be them turned white. Does that mean it's like the other Gibdos?
Come on.
Our attack should...
Man, this thing is surprisingly nimble, considering. Oh boy, what are you doing? Ow. Okay. I didn't know what you were supposed to do about that. Thought it might have been one of the... Remember how the Yiga clan used to come up from the ground? I kind of thought that's what this was. Perfect. Now what? You giving up already? That Lionel bow makes a difference. Oh boy, now what? Are you retreating? Oh, you suck, coward. Oh, oh, yep, connecting the light. I do remember this. Link, I'm certain that the mural we saw in town was trying to guide us here. And I believe we'll also find whoever that voice we've been hearing belongs to. Yeah, thank you. Alright. That way we can fast travel here. Room of Ascension. Now, if I remember, there's a lot of, like, hidden walls and rooms. Hey, the floor started to rise, then slam back down. A bit of a day, though, I gotta admit. Really? That was it? Just moving a rock. We have truly made some wondrous plays. Think about it. How many IPs does Nintendo actually only work on? I'm not talking, like, partners with and helps with, like, Mario and Zelda, we all know Nintendo makes in-house, right? I was thinking about that today. So with all that Nintendo does, first one that came to mind was Zelda and Mario, and then Splatoon. But think about all the franchises Nintendo owns. Like, and I'm not talking about Pokemon, because that technically, Nintendo doesn't own Pokemon. I think that's one thing a lot of people forget. Has partial stake in Game Freak. They don't actually, you know, own it. So how many do they own? Let's see. The DK franchise, they own Metroid, they own Kirby, they own Star Fox, they own Animal Crossing. What else do they own? Splatoon, I already said. Luigi's Mansion, they kind of... I mean, that's kind of a Mario game, I guess. I'm thinking. Mario Party, Mario Kart, all that other stuff. Why is that beaming up? But those are the main franchises, right? So here's a question I have for you, or more of a, here's my thought process behind this. Aside from Mario and Zelda, would you say that the success of every other franchise, Kirby with HAL Laboratories, Smash with Bandai Namco, and Sora, I think, or Satora, or whatever, the company Sakurai owns, Hudson for the Mario Party games and some of the sports games, Game Freak, now that we're talking about companies that partner with Nintendo, with all these other franchises that are helped by third-party companies that build and make these games, how many of them, or how many of these franchises would actually be good if Nintendo did it themselves? And I think it's a valid question because if Nintendo made them in-house, and I think we all know the answer to that, right? They'd be pretty bad. Look at the Mario Party series, for example, Room of Offered Light. So Mario Party wouldn't be what it would be today if it wasn't for Hudson in the first, probably, I would say, 7 Mario Parties. 1 through 7 are pretty solid. Once you get to 8, it starts getting a little bit weird. Because once Nintendo took over with Mario Party 9, we all know that it just crumbled. Well, I would say HAL Laboratories makes good Kirby games. I mean, I haven't played a Kirby game and I don't remember how long. It's definitely been a while and I'm definitely due for one. Then you got DK, which aside from Donkey Kong Bonanza, Nintendo owes a large part of how the ape is known today due to due to Rare. If it wasn't for Rare, DK would still be in an arcade, you know? And it's disappointing that they kind of shut. Aside from DK Bonanza, they kind of... Rare and Retro Studios are the ones that are largely responsible for why DK is the way it is today, and why Donkey Kong Bonanza seems to have hit so hard with a lot of people, even though DK is less popular than Mario. And that's because he just doesn't get a lot of spotlight either. So we went over Kirby, we went over Donkey Kong. Metroid. Game Freak is largely for why Metroid Prime exists, and why... they, you know, those are beloved games. Probably one of the best games in the series. Even though I haven't played really any Metroid games beyond Dread, at least for the channel. Which eventually we will be playing the Prime games. Because I want to play them. Pokemon, which again was never owned by Nintendo, even though they're trying to copyright the stupid pocketing monsters gimmick, which that's not really a new gimmick. Apparently in the US they got a patent for it, which is really dumb because although they largely contributed to it, they didn't create it. Game Freak technically did. Oh, I'm not, are you serious? I have to lower this. So, and then Star Fox, I mean, it was popular back in the day. That was a Nintendo IP and it still is, obviously, but it's, you know, ever since Star Fox Zero, they've kind of just given up, which is disappointing because believe it or not, I actually enjoyed Star Fox Zero, and I'm surprised it wasn't even, like, attempted to be ported to Switch. I guess that's just how bad it was. You know, with all those franchises, that really did make me wonder, what credit does Nintendo have for making any of its franchises popular in the modern era other than Mario and Zelda and Splatoon? Splatoon, they came up all on their own, which ended up being a huge success. So I encourage you all to think about that as Nintendo is trying to be very greedy and very ballsy with how much and how confident it's been in its success and trying to scam everyone with all these DLC and buy now stuff, you know? And I hope Nintendo learns a lesson that, like, for example, when Sonic Racing Crossworlds did that trailer, that if you haven't seen it yet, they basically did an old 90s Sega does what Nintendo don't. I'm kind of glad they took that approach because Nintendo has gotten way too freaking confident. And I feel like we need to be in another Wii U failure, even though the Switch 2 probably won't. I don't even know what the Switch 2 has sold. The Switch 2 won't be a Wii U failure, but I feel like we need a Wii U failure to actually have a good franchise, you know? So I really don't like how Nintendo has taken, I am this mega corporation and I can do whatever I want, and I can screw all my business partners move. Especially, like, not revealing the prices of, like, all these games, and you having to look it up on the website rather than the Direct itself, because the Directs are for each region. Like, okay, it's not... I got electrocuted, and that took me out in one shot. Ooh. And the game over screen changed to yellow. I think it changes based on what you were hit by. Ice, lava, fire, or electricity.
Fight back! Fight back!
There we go. That's 2 out of 4. This puzzle is a lot easier than I remember. Perfect. Using my brain a little bit this episode, and I haven't had to look up anything in this temple yet.
Okay, only one more battery to go.
Oh, I see. There's a stone right here that you miss. Didn't even see this. Of course, sneaky Nintendo, putting the pots in front of it so you wouldn't think to be like, all right. Oh, well. See? I just grabbed a pot. Thank you. All right. All right, perfect. And then what else we got going on in here? Good deal. I didn't even notice this was like the brick walls. Come on, where is she? Hello? Read you. Thank you. Thank you. Ta-da! I do need to go make some meals before I do the boss. I think I'm, for the most part, ready. So what I did was, I did a lot of cooking, as you can clearly tell. A lot of electricity and attack buffs. Nothing too crazy, enough to get me by. Alright, let's do it. Are we ready, folks? Let's do it. Get to fight another bug animal thing. So we fought an arachnid rock spider, an octopus, a beetle, a centipede that flies, and then now whatever this is, some sort of cricket dragonfly thing. Here we go. I was born ready, though. This fight's not easy. It's not as hard as Thunderblight Ganon, I think, but still worth a valuable fight. And the thing is, you gotta get rid of the columns first. Something is shining over there. That'll work. And there's the Queen Gibdo again. He's like, what are you two doing here? You found me. Queen Gibdo, round 2.
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now.
Can I get a last meal before I do anything? I'd like to really eat some cricket. There we go. I forgot that that thing pounces. Okay, hold on. I don't think it's calls for that yet. Sure. Yeah, thank you. This is gonna be an aerial. Going to town on it. You gonna put up a fight yet? Oh, nope. It's gonna get its skin back, I bet. Or it's gonna just dash. That work. Oh, nope. It got its skin back. You're moving around way too much. Perfect. All right, this is where it gets hard because of the infinite spawn of the towers. Yeah, this is gonna be very challenging. We're probably gonna lose a little bit of health in this round. Okay. Yeah, thank you for noticing. Fine. Cold weather resistance, even though it doesn't really matter. Oh, they die in light. That's awesome. Perfect. All you guys are gonna die. Sweet. Okay, I read you. I kind of need you this way. There we go. Oh, the thing is attacking the Queen Gibdo. Alright, give me my shield. Ah. Ow. That hurt. This is gonna take forever. Why does it... Come on, stop spamming. Nice dodge, Unibo. Dude, get over here. Thank you. Oh, man. Stop spamming. You keep doing that, man. I can't get hit by a tornado. And I can't get pinned up against the wall, which is what this is trying to do. Oh, brother. Okay. I got an idea. I'm ready. Alright, here we go. Come on. We're almost there. Dead. Woohoo! I'll take it. Oh, you're terrifying. Well, we did it, viewers. We beat him. Another creepy crawly in the dust.
I, Riju, the Sage of Lightning, swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow.
And now the sand goes away. Wonder if I can finally buy my outfit and get heat resistance. They're like, yay, daylight once more. So pretty now that the sand is clear. Link, you said you have already visited Rito Village, Goron City, and Zora's Domain. I'm sure Lookout Landing would value any information you could share. Why not go there and see if you can help? Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito, the marbled rock roast that Gorons couldn't get enough of. Then there was the sludge contaminating the Zora's water, and finally the Gerudo menaced by Gibdos in a sand shroud. You faced some serious challenges, and you overcame all of them. Well done, Link. So the person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all the phenomenon, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow, and I have something important to share with you as well. Cutscene, maybe? What are we gonna get at here? Oh, another blood moon, huh? Now what? This cutscene looks to be in 60. Why couldn't they do the blood moon cutscene in 60? It almost looks like Castlevania. Not gonna lie.
Isn't that... Link, look at this! Quickly!
What? Where? Zelda's up there, huh? Why would she be at the tippy top of Hyrule Castle?
The dining hall. Father was partial to the seat in front of the fireplace, and Link preferred to stand watch near the entrance while I ate. I still laugh when I remember the look of surprise on Link's face as I returned for my second and then third helping of fruitcake.
Oh man, and you have to have your phone on loud, viewers, if you have a phone, or you're using your parents' phone, whatever, because if you don't have the phone turned on loud, it's not gonna work. Hyrule Castle, there we go. We are so back, but I want to get this shrine before we do. Oh, fudge. I really do think the fusing mechanic is probably one of the best things in this game. I unfortunately am not a creative person, so when it comes to building stuff, I kind of suck with that. I would say my strength in probably gaming, I don't know. What's like my favorite thing in gaming that I'm good at? I guess mashing, but I wouldn't really say that's a skill. Trying to think of what else. Because some people it's like creative minds, some people it's, you know, grinding specific, you know, getting like beefed up in skills. Sometimes it's like shooting, you know, shooters like Splatoon, and then I guess in other franchises like Call of Duty and all those other games, which I'm not really, I'm not a fan of. It's just not my cup of tea.
I remember when this place had a blue roof. Daruk would be there, ready to lighten the mood, and Urbosa, standing by, was always ready to lead. Rivali, so confrontational with Link at every opportunity, while Mifa watched the two of them with worry in her eyes. We can never return to that time, but I will forever hold memories like these dear. Though this throne sits vacant, the space it occupies still speaks volumes. For instance, while the sculpture behind the throne is especially sturdy and serves as a hiding place in an emergency, no one that occupied that seat has ever chosen to use it.
Yeah, these guys don't even hold a candle. Can't pick any of this stuff up. Man, he's still frozen in ice. Okay. There we go. Flurry rush your butt. Thank you. More fangs for us, I guess.
The castle's library, now covered in dust. At first glance, I found this worrying. But I believe nearly all the books can be salvaged with some effort. Though Father never cared much for books, he would often visit this place. Wonder why?
Probably for seclusion. A library is a quiet place, usually. Alright, what do you... Oh, hold on. Another memory, of course.
My room. I spent far less time here than I did in my study. That fact may have surprised my attendants, as I often closed the bed curtains to hide the fact I had once again slipped away to continue my research.
Ah, Zelda. You sneaked away from your father. I'm not really surprised. Dude, you better fight back. Alright, ooh. A silver moblin horn. That'll be helpful. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, fun. Oh, boy. Alright, be careful. Ow! There we go, and then let's use a... There you go. Dead. I was gonna say I was locked and stunned.
Waiting for you.
That sounds seductive. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Because it's funny, Zelda has never been like that. Where are the sages? Are they not coming with me? They don't deem this as important?
We'll really take in every detail.
That's not creepy at all.
After all, this place
will be the last thing you ever see.
Dun dun dun. Not that was a surprise. Alright, Ganondorf.
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack?
I went under amputation, that's what.
To have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise.
Sure.
Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied.
Not really. I mean, we would have gone after the four phenomenon anyway.
Indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
Alright, we're battling this thing. Phantom Ganon, the Demon King's Phantom Sorbateur? However you pronounce that. Alright. Oh, there's 5 of them. There we go, and let's go like this. Alright, don't need to waste extra... Alright. Hold on, why am I not... Hold on. I need my better bow. Where's my bow at? We're doing all this. There we go, and goodbye. And he's dead. Thank you. Just spam at this point. He's dead. That was easy. Beat all 5 of them and you couldn't do anything. Or not. There's 3 more? Okay. Still no match for me. Or 5. What's up with 5? Oh, that makes it harder. Okay. Alright. I got a better idea. Bullet time! Ah! There you go. This is not hard at all. Bullet time. There you go. All the power of my bow. A Lionel is stronger than all, what, 8 of you? 10 of you? That was very easy.
It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted.
Oh, you think so, huh?
But not much more.
Yo, the boys and the girl are here. I'll take it. Took you long enough. I was about to get jelloed. Cherry jelloed.
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf.
Nice to meet you. Can I kill you now?
You see, you cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
So that was it, huh? Okay. Interesting.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
At what point were you questioning it?
The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off?
You make a good point, Riju.
We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Hey, we got a heart for it. I completely forgot. I didn't know if we got a heart for this area or not. But let's do it. I see. So to summarize, there's no mistaking that what you all saw at the castle was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War, and the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere in Hyrule, but it's all connected. The upheaval, the problem of our homelands have been facing the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then, that means the Princess Zelda isn't actually here. Instead, she's in the distant past, or not in the present, right? Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as sages and fight alongside Link. But with the Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what you each have told me, it appears the princess was making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this era. That must be some hint we still haven't figured out here in our time. Right you are. We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act. But without any leads. Oh wait. You said the 6 sages were the King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the Imprisoning War, right? Wind, fire, water, lightning, and time. That was the princess. Ooh. I see. What is it? What do you see? That's it. There was one more sage back then. We getting a little memory? Yeah, the king's sister. Exactly. One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is the lead we were hoping for. It will be well worth our while to search. Each of you awakened a sage at a ruins from the Age of Legend, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location. That makes sense, so we should search major ruins for the Age of Legends. They're as good as a place as any to start. If we just searched all of Hyrule randomly, we'd probably never find the sage. Alright, we have a plan. Let's split up and work and get it to it. You four go back to your homelands and gather information about ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can find any other undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you. Don't let us down. Give me that Puripad for a second, alright? Sure, you're the boss. Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked and so is your Hyrule compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, if you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that and... We got the camera. Capture images using the Puripad. You can then save them to the album. Are you thinking about the floating ring ruin? I am as well. It has been on our minds for some time. We would like to suggest resuming the research if we may. Have you since figured out what became of Princess Zelda? Oh yeah, puppet, not real. Well, what? The Zelda who appeared after the upheaval was a creation of the Demon King. It's clear that the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. Up we go. There we go. Alright, what is this? Let me pull out my camera. Nope. Nope. I'm trying... Nope. Well, kind of. There we go. Now, how do I get out? Promise Zelda, solemnly signed, Minoru, Sage of... Hide the key southeast and trust future wish defeat Demon King. That's all I can make out. There's some lettering I can't figure out, but before southeast, but Minoru seems to be someone's name. Ah, you came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the ring ruins. But listen to this, I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. It's nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. I've got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had a try at deciphering it, but some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem or some kind of code, perhaps? Forest Serpent, though, I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed Forest Serpent is there? Yep. Alright. It produces electricity during thunderstorms.
Seems that when the calamity was defeated, all of the ancient relics here at the Hitano Ancient Tech Lab turned to dust and disappeared. All that remains are replicas of the originals, and with those gone, these are even more valuable. They will doubtlessly help tell future generations of the history of Hyrule.
There we go. I'll take this, thank you, and yoink. I'll take it. Charged headdress, okay. This is the one that I missed, I think. Yep. Still can't believe I missed this one. Charged trousers, thank you. Thank you. Oh, it took a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But we got it. Easy peasy. Whoa, 4 of them. Thunderhead Isles, West Necluda. I felt something vibrate. Probably my Joy-Con. Oh god. Just realized that. Unfortunately, I can only have this bow equipped. I can have this shield equipped. And only this out. There we go. It took like a full minute there. A lot of waiting in this dungeon. How many hearts do we need? We'll see. I have more hearts than I did in my previous playthrough, so this has got to be enough. Perfect. Man, the strength to open the door like that. Ah. Secret of the... Okay. Alright, what's this about? What could this be? Down there, huh?
Link, Zelda's chosen protector.
I'm listening.
Take this. Follow the light.
Crash landing. What is coming up, I wonder? Is this like an elevator? Maybe. Alright, another laser. Thrilling gameplay here, viewers. Wait, do I have to take... I guess I do have to take it there, too. Oh, it's a moving platform.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
I'm working on it. Master Koga?
All right. So instead of prototype constructs, this place is empty. That's great. Not like I had plans to use everything I was gonna find. At least I have the schematics for Minoru's construct. I could just make that myself. A construct by me for me.
I haven't even found Master Koga yet. That's interesting.
My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me.
That's not weird at all. Right leg depot, or depot. I can't believe that all I had to do was rotate it to the right. You gotta be kidding me. I feel stupid. There we go. I can't believe that's what caused it. Not that I couldn't do it, but no, I couldn't do it. Oh, man. There's one.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Left leg. Because in all honesty, I don't have to aim very far. Even if I fall, it's not a big deal. And this is going to be the best launch. Better than the Apollo launch. I guarantee it. Because it'll be done in literally probably 10 seconds. Alright. Alright, so now all I have to do... Bye! Whee! Sliding into the DMs, or the lack thereof. 2 down, 2 to go. I think there's actually 3 pieces left, but I could be wrong. Left arm depot, or depot. Perfect, so now... I should be able to get through this lava no problem. Hopefully. Assuming this isn't, like, super wide. But, alright. Alright, so what am I doing with the rest of this? Well, that and it's not tilted correctly, so let me... Yeah, let's break all this off. I don't even need any of the rest of these things because we're going in a well, maybe I should put this on there just in case. This is exactly why I have Supercuts, viewers, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up on my main channel one of the Supercuts. Literally, like, any of them. DK Bonanza, which that video got corrupted, so probably no need in watching that. Any of the Supercuts of any given LP, because when it comes to this, there's not a whole lot of commentary, just a lot of focus on puzzles, and you know how we hate puzzles around here. Okay. Oh. Now we just have to wait. And away we go.
1 more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
That's not ominous at all, like, seriously. Ta-da! There we go. Alright, so the right arm depot, or depot, however you pronounce it. Oh, brother. We got lots going on here, don't we? Oh my goodness. Good thing I caught the fact that my mic was off. Jeez Louise. So... This is why I did not ace my ACT, if you remember those, and then they are guides for people like me who just cannot figure stuff out and apparently can't even unmute his mic. Yeah, I definitely was not the smartest tool in the shed, that's for sure. At least with puzzle solving and mathematics. Mathematics, and it's not my forte. Mow them all down. Oh god, I don't want this. Ow! Ugh. Fine, you want to play this game? Hold on. Of course I gotta fight these guys first. Why am I not surprised? I need my Master Sword is out of energy. Ow! All your friends are dead, buddy. Ow! Ow! Man, I'm getting gut checked over here. Let's restore this thing and be on our merry way. Ugh. Man, that dungeon sucked. So many ways. But we have a boss fight ahead of us. We're not done yet, I know we're not.
Let us go there together.
How about no? It didn't work the last time you had the stone, why is it gonna work now? Well, there's the stone, but it's not that easy. It's never that easy. I don't have any meals whatsoever to protect me from gloom. Jackson, stop scratching your ear. Thank you. He's like, but it itches. I know it does. Alright then. Let's Let me save. Because this is probably going to be a very difficult fight, and I have no idea how this is going to go. We're probably going to lose this the first few times. Yep. It's a caged match. I like how Link leans forward. He's like, I beat everything. What could this be? And this is not really fair because this thing's got more arms than you do.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous!
Fantastic. Seize Construct, Scourge of the Spirit Temple.
If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it!
No, let's hug it out. Alright, well, let's launch at you. How do I do this?
Let's go. We have to stop that.
Why did it hurt me? Oh, I see. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I figured that. I'm realizing you don't do damage how you think you would, and that's all my meals. Ow! How do you guard again? You know what? Take this. Ow! And dead we go. Okay, I gotta learn the controls, because I keep thinking you hold both shoulder buttons to protect yourself, and you don't. Wish I could move just a little bit faster. Up. There you go. Almost at half health. I'm starting to understand this. Oh boy. What is that? Oh yeah, stay away from me. Get over here. One leg, two legs, on your knees, and in the back. Oh boy, now what? It's not done, I know it's not. This is the hardest part, probably. Oh no. It's got shoulders? Oh, more arms, because why not? That's fair. Okay. Oh, brother. There you go. Now let me just get in a little closer and give you a good old whack. Whack. One knee, and there you go. Thank you. The cannon works wonders. One knee, two knees, and... there you go. Alright, I need to fuse something to this. Alright. Thank you. Alright, and... one, two... there you go. Last you. One, two... one, two... there we go. Second try, not bad. It's like a big old wrestling match. Kind of reminded me of, this is really loud. Hold on. Kind of reminded me of, a King Dedede fight, honestly. Gonna give me a secret ability?
Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
The final ability, huh? Hey, we got all the powers. It's almost like we have the own Infinity Gauntlet. Now let's snap our fingers, yeah?
With this power I've given,
Get a little bit more backstory. Oh.
my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone.
I guess this is new for those who didn't get the memories.
Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King.
And he wrecked everyone's crap.
Forms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength.
Yeah, you died. You told us that. Oh boy. Another 30-frame cutscene.
And then, Rauru.
Your teeth are disgusting.
He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
Gut check.
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Not even the main cutscene of the entire game could be in 60 frames. And no, viewers, that was not 60 frames. It might have been more than 30, but it was definitely not 60. Nintendo, what is your freaking problem, man? The main cutscene of the game and you can't even make it 60 frames like you advertised and you made people pay money for. Oh, I am so done with the Switch 2 at this point. Oh my god. Man, she really did give up everything for him. But other than stealing Ganondorf away, was there anything they honestly could do? And you just whip them up in an instant? That's not fair. Okay, you want to know what's not fair? Try taking on Ganondorf and walking away. We lost an arm and we still managed to walk away. Try that. This wasn't supposed to happen, probably. How dare you, Link? I'll have my revenge!
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again!
It is about 20 hearts per row. Okay, so I have 22 hearts, not bad. Alright, now let's go fight a Gleeok. And I think I'm actually more prepared, because I underestimated my abilities when I fought the Gleeok on my own, just to see if I could do it. What? I don't know. Where is the 3 heads in one thing? I thought that would have been it. The 3 elements in one? I'm not sure. Oh, my bow broke. Hold on. Oh, they're all electric. Great. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Dang it. Hey, you sit down, my guy. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, keep laying down. Come on. Nope. Dang it. Nope. Ow. Oh, my bow's about to break. Yeah, sit down. Yo, he died. Easy as pie. I thought, which one is the 3 elements one that I was thinking of? I don't know, but... Well, I beat one. That works. Hey, you do that. You stay... Ow! Good thing I got gloom protection. Fine, you want to play those games? Could y'all leave me alone? Someone take him out, please. Goodbye. Alright, here we go. We just fought so many of these. Oh, I don't have a shield. Crap. Oh, yeah, I do. Ah! Ow! God, this Lionel sucks. Well, I guess I'm gonna use some of my restorative elements. I guess I will do this. There we go. This is one of your brothers who's a lot stronger than you. I took his horn from you. There we go, and... There we go. Man, you gotta work on your awareness, dude. If you're a sniper, you gotta be waiting for me. Surprise. Hi. And all my things are gonna go away, right? Power stage cannot reach you. Okay, fine. Yo, that works. I'll take it. I don't gotta fight none of them. Oh, shoot. I just realized what y'all are. Yeah, I'm not messing with any of you Gibdos this time around. How about you in the corner there? You saw all your comrades die, you might as well get up. Let's save this crap. Because the next section we can't save for whatever dumb reason. I don't know why they thought that'd be a cool idea, but here we go. Here we go. Let the final area of the game begin. I like how I have my mask on. Oh, we're fighting all you guys again. Holy cow, this is loud. Loud indeed. Yo, the boys, someone sniped him. Yo, I get the real thing instead of the stupid avatars.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The Gerudo owe you for your help. You can count on me.
I will atone for my past failure.
Oh yeah, you're a ghost. Let's go, squad. Let's go. That's a cool shot, though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, we gotta constantly keep moving. Because there's too many of these guys. Ow. Those Gleeok, horns are gonna come in handy. I just know it. Oh, all the items went away. No! Oh, round 2. The Lizalfos. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. They move too much. Ah. And my bow broke. Of course it did. Can't afford to burn through too many of these. Alright, next round. I'm ready for you. This should be the Gibdos, I think. Should be. Oh, I hate these things so much. Because the only thing that affects them, I believe, is fire and electricity. Ow. What the heck? Hold on. Ah, I need to get my spear out. Where's my Gleeok spear, man? Alright, and then the last one should be the Mokoblins, right? Perfect. Oh, they have lots of sniping weapons. Man, I'm just doing really well at sniping, I guess. That and I'm using what is it, a frickin' Lionel bow. There's so many weapons around us. Alright. The path is clear. Let us go.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
Oh, all these guys are back too, huh? Y'all were annoying.
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us.
Link, we'll take care of this, Goro! You ready to see the power of a sage?
Yours not likely. And no, I'm not ready to see yours, Unibo.
This'll be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
Oh, they get to fight all those guys while I get to go ahead. Alright. Well, we made it. We finally made it, but I did take a little bit of a damage, so I'm going to restore some hearts. So now, not only is the Master Sword in full power when I fight Ganondorf, the base will be 60 for fighting Ganondorf when it's powered up. Not only that, but then you have the Silver Lionel Saber that's going to be... That's like 60 plus 55. That's what? 110, 120 attack power. So what is gloom? Like blood? Is it just syrup? Pancake batter?
This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
I'm about to prove to you how worthy I am. But remember, Ganondorf underestimates us because he did take our arm in the beginning, so... Fire NATO. I love that he's basically immortal because he regenerated his body basically back to its youthful state. Dang. Those meaty sound effects. They went all in on Ganondorf this time around.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
Demon King Ganondorf, the menace unleashed.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world.
Let's go, baby, let's go! Even though Ganondorf has been in every game since, it's just still this they went all in on this version. There we go, and this is gonna be ridiculously broken. Thank you. Ow! I parried it and I got punished for it. There we go, and... easy as pie. I'm ready for you. I know that flurry rushes isn't gonna work forever. Perfect.
What a feeling.
I really wish I played this blind.
Gotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even nearing the limits of my power.
At least this whole part of the game is 60 frames. And the thing that broke the internet with the Zelda fans all over the globe, as the health bar keeps going across the screen. Literally everybody was surprised when this happened, myself included, because I didn't know what the heck to do. And this fight is pretty hard.
Enjoy these fun moments. I will be taking far more than your own this time.
Great. We love that. Oh, great. There we go. And I gotta keep moving because of the clones, I guess. Ow. I was trying to back up, but I guess not. There we go. Flurry rush your butt. Doing pretty good so far. Oop. Ow. Okay, my shield broke. Hold on. Woo! Oh. I can't see, and this is problematic. Ow! At least the clones don't do damage to me. Whatever they are. That hardly heals anything. Sure, why not? True sportsmanship to wait till I get back up. There we go. Now it's one-on-one. This was so difficult the first time I did this. Why'd the music go way down? They toned down the music for this part. You can just hear it. Now, this is arguably one of the hardest parts of the game. I'm ready for you. This is so quiet compared to how the rest of the final area sounded. Good thing Final Cut Pro exists. Ow. Thank you. Woo! Oh yeah, he blocks your arrows. I forgot about that too. Thank you. And you have to parry it, otherwise he'll reverse. Oh, he'll reverse the. Oh, Lag City up there. He'll flurry rush you back if you don't parry. Oh boy. Woo! Ow. Yeah, and he does that too. There we go, that works. That was a lot harder than you think it was. Even though I know what I'm doing and I've played this final area like 10 times, it's not easy. Really wish I would have played it blind, but you know, we're here still anyway. At least this scene is in 60 frames. The fact that you have to even question it.
And the immortal will not stand in my way.
Oh, that god, that looks painful. And if you didn't get the memories, this would make no sense to you, what he's doing.
My mind, everything.
Is this the first time...
Sacrifice it all to destroy you.
Is this the first time Ganondorf has transformed into anything other than a pig? Dang, he shoved that thing down his throat. And I one-shot that. Granted, again, I knew what I was doing. Oh, now I wonder how this final area of the game, like the dragon fight, is gonna look. Because the cutscene where he comes out was so laggy on the original, if you remember back in the day. What, 2022? 1? 2? I don't even remember. And again, I'm playing in 1080p. For viewers who don't know, capture cards sometimes have limits, and this is a rather older capture card compared to some of the ones out there that can do 4K. Plus, you have to have a computer powerful enough to do it, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, YouTube has never really, like, warranted 4K. Yes, you can do 4K, but there's not really a need. To the average viewer, this will look pretty good. Although, I do recommend playing it yourself, because YouTube videos look, you know, rendered and, like, uploaded, and it's filtered, and it's just, you gotta play it raw. Demon Dragon, Dragranified Demon King. I probably butchered that, but okay. Yo, it's Zelda, coming to the rescue. And again, had you not got any of the cutscenes, you would never have thought that that was her. Especially if you didn't even get the Master Sword. The final battle. Okay. Perfect. I like it how the third hit doesn't even make the health bar go down, because that's how powerful the Master Sword is right now. I did that on purpose. Oh, see, told you. There you go. Oh boy. A lot of fireballs dodging here. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm coming in hot. Oh boy. I'm just trying to get to your head and give you some pets. Oh boy. Ow! Oh, So you can die in this area. Okay. Goodbye. Sayonara. Pull it out. And one final time. Goodbye, Ganondorf. Until we meet again, my friend.